Okay, Georgia, we're at the end of the Elite and Development pre-season now, so how do you feel the last 6 weeks have gone?
Yeah, it's been really positive. Obviously, we've been at Stand Ground. The number of players that we've got at sessions has been really good. The uptake's been really good. We've had really good feedback from parents, and I think from the fixtures that we've played this week, for those players that have consistently came across the 6 weeks, like you can see the progression in terms of their own development from where they were week 1 to where they are now, and also just in terms of the ideas and what we want to get across to them and how we want to play. You can see they're starting to get a good understanding of that now.
And that obviously, we rounded that off with fixtures mostly against Norwich during this week. So how do you feel those went? What's your reaction to that side of what we've done?
Yeah, really positive. We're really fortunate that we've got a good link with Norwich and the Norwich local centres around here, and they run in a similar format to us, where they have an elite group and a development group, and similar to us for the fixtures this week, we sort of merged both. So, you know, essentially we're playing their same level as what we are here. So we had really positive performances across all the age groups, players getting plenty of game time and really understanding how we want to play, putting that into practice against an opposition rather than just in training, and the performances on the whole was really positive, and there's some brilliant goals scored as well.
Okay, and just moving on to the scholarship then, the girls obviously have been back in for a few weeks now, had a couple of games, obviously started against Barking, so how do you feel pre-season's gone so far?
Yeah, it's been really positive. Pre-season with the scholarship during some holidays, there's always certain challenges with it, where you've got girls going on holiday and the numbers fluctuating between sessions, but we've just used the time to get the general ideas into the girls, but they've been really responsive to what me and Tom have been trying to get across, ready for when the season starts. I say a really positive performance against Barking, who we know are going to be a good side in the league that we play in this year. So on the whole, we're really pleased with it.
And just talking about the game you had Wednesday, obviously a 1-0 win against Ipswich. Not the best pitch, hot day, difficult conditions to play football in, but 1-0 win. So what were your thoughts on that one?
Exactly that. I think when we spoke to the girls, it was around, I guess, arranging a pre-season friendly like against Ipswich was to give them a different challenge to what we might face in the league, and maybe more related to what we might face in the cup. Like you say, a venue where we've gone to where it's not maybe the type of pitch that suits the football that we want to play. They're a very physical side that try and dominate that side of the game, so a really different challenge for a lot of our girls to what we normally face. But we were really pleased with their reaction, particularly after the half-time team talk, in terms of the grit and determination they showed in the second half, and you know, showing that they can find different ways to win if we can't get the ball down and play like we'd always like to.
And we're a week and a half-ish away now from your first competitive game, so what are you hoping maybe from that game, and then looking ahead to the season?
Yeah, I think we know this season's going to be a challenge. We've stepped up into pretty much the highest league we can play now outside of girls' academy football, so you know, we expect every week to be a tough test, and the girls know that they're going to have to be consistent to get results. But I mean, we're confident going into league. We've got a really good group, really good depth in the group, so it's just going to be about taking it week on week and, like I say, trying to compete consistently, and then we have no doubt that the points will come after that.